I don't care, baby, by the way.
Sandra. I mean, if you can't dance with me, guys, thank you.
If you feel like a room without a roof, because I'm happy all alone. If you feel like happiness is the truth, because I'm happy all alone. If you know what happiness is, because I'm happy all alone. If you feel like that's what you want. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold me back.
Who's ready to go Emerald, you guys?
I'll be just
30
fine.
seconds. This is how we do it.
No offense to you, it's your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy alone. If you feel like a room without a roof, because I'm happy all alone. If you feel like happiness is the truth, because I'm happy all alone.
I'm going to
Because I'm happy all alone. If you feel like that's what you want to do.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, now.
Oh my God, that was so exciting for me. Hey everyone, my name is Barbie Kalev. Welcome to our exclusive Get Your Butt to Emerald call. I'm so excited that you guys are on. I see your dark backgrounds, which means that it's dark here too. It's nighttime, and that happy song was me and the other coaches that I'm hosting with just celebrating where you're going. And you have to be in that feeling, that mode of excitement and expectancy. So that reminds me, I'm trying to show myself and not you guys that are moving all over the place and making me dizzy moving around. There you go. I don't know how to show otherwise. Today I got a message from my coach that I see right now who said, I expect big things to happen. I know that big things are going to happen in my business. And you should expect that. That's the feeling that you should have going into this, because that's what's going to happen. Whatever you think about is what's going to happen. All right. So tonight's call is why you want to become an Emerald coach. So I'm going to talk to you about why you want to be an Emerald coach, and not just why you want to become an Emerald coach, not in December, not in, by the time Summit comes along. You want to be an Emerald coach. Today is Tuesday night. You want to put everything into place by tomorrow, because Emerald is a decision. Becoming an Emerald coach is a decision that you make, a little courage that you get, just showing your excitement about what it is that you're doing, and boom, 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 you make it happen. It is so fun. And it's really not a big deal. Like we tend to make things such a big deal, you guys. So I'm going to show you what it is. And I'm going to show you what it is, how you become an Emerald coach. I'm going to show you the money. I'm going to talk about the benefits of being an Emerald coach. And towards the end of the call, if we can find Bridget if I find you in the sea of people, she's becoming Emerald on Thursday. She just signed up to be a coach the other day. We did something like this, and then boom, she's making it happen. And then we're going to talk to Sandra, who has a list of people that she's going to talk to. She's just going to tell me 2 or 3 names and why she thinks that they would be good. And I'm just going to give her a little bit of feedback so that she can go and do it. And you're going to learn from her. And then boom, she could wake up on Thursday as an Emerald coach, just as everyone else on this call can too. Okay. All right. So let's move on. I like these little slides, and I don't even know how to move through them. There you go. Oh, that's so freaking cool. All right. So what is an Emerald coach? An Emerald coach is the first rank advancement that you have in your business. Okay, I'm going to admit to you guys, this is not the part that I'm going to admit, but I've been a coach for 11 years. I have 6 different business centers. That doesn't even mean anything to you, but that's a lot. And I'm a 7-figure earner. I make a lot of money, and I'm not saying that to brag. And I'm a 15-star diamond coach in one of my business centers. okay, all those accolades, none of it is to impress you, but it's to tell you that when I first started this business, you guys, I didn't treat it like a business. And I saw this lady who was posting just like me, doing everything just like me. I saw that she became an Emerald coach, and I was a baby coach. And I was like, oh my God, people become Emerald coaches? Like, it's possible. It's possible. And I didn't imagine that it was even possible for me. An Emerald coach, seriously, I'm going to show you how easy it is. So as soon as that planted the seed, but in my mind, I didn't even think that it was possible for me. And I wish that I would have had a mentor, just like you guys have a mentor. And if you don't have a mentor, I'm your mentor for tonight. You do have a mentor on our team and somebody else's team. You do have mentors. We have so many tools. So I had a customer who was like, hey, what's this coaching thing about? And I was like, oh my God, she wants to be a coach. And so she signed up to be a coach. And I was newly divorced. I messaged my ex-husband and I was like, okay, can I just sign you up so that you can be a coach? And it's just like $50-$60 or something like that. And he was like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't remember if I paid for it, if he paid for it on his credit card. But all of a sudden, I was an Emerald coach, and that unlocked the possibilities for me. So I want you to see becoming an Emerald coach. Yes, of course, as a rank advancement, right? So here I was in 2007. I became an Emerald coach. It took me 3 months because I didn't even imagine that I could do it, right? And that opened up my mind. I'm like, okay, well, I started doing it. So then you fast forward, I eventually became Diamond. I became 1-star, I became 2-star, I became 3-star. Every single coach in the network that you admire, just think of that one coach that you think is the freaking bomb. Guess what? She started out as she or he, my friend Scotty Hobbs is a freaking rock star, is a guy. She started out as a coach and had to become an Emerald coach to get to the next level. And so this is you guys. Everybody that you know that has rocked this business, that is rocking this business, had to be an Emerald coach. And this is your next step. So see this rank advancement as you officially starting and activating your business. Because if you make it happen quickly, this is how you gain momentum. This is you having a team. And you're like, well, what if I sign up someone that doesn't really want to work the business? And you know what? My ex-husband is not a coach anymore. I mean, he could have made millions of dollars as a coach having been signed up, at the very top, but it doesn't matter. You just get started. And chances are that the people that become coaches on your team right now, they're probably gonna move on. This is just to get started. This is just for you to get going. So in order for you to become an Emerald coach, you must be active yourself, right? So that means that you have 50 volume points in order to be active, whether you're on Shakeology, whether you're on the Performance Line, on the Beachbody bars. And then the 2 people that you bring on, one has to be on the right leg, one has to be on the left leg, as you see on this diagram, and they both have to be active, okay? So I was helping someone become active the other day, and I don't remember who we were talking to, and we were looking at the Beachbody bars, and it's 2 boxes of Beachbody bars. Boom, you can be active like that, okay? So again, super simple. And again, you just look at this and you're like, wait, 2 people? My mom and my spouse? Okay, great. Or my friend and my sister? Okay, great. They don't have to work the business. This is just to get your momentum, to activate your earning potential. Boom, you're an Emerald coach on Thursday. All right, let's get moving. Let's talk about the benefits of hitting Emerald. Okay, so I've already said this before. The first one is, hello, you rank advance. You move forward. This is the first little success, and it's not little because it means you don't become an Emerald coach by chance. This is a conscious effort that you're making to grow. To me, this is a statement that you're making and you're saying, you know what? I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to move forward and I'm going to make this happen for myself. You officially have, that just gave me goosebumps, you guys. You officially have a little team that's going to grow into something bigger, something better. And that all begins with Emerald. And on top of that, your coach and your team is going to give you a shout out on Facebook, Instagram stories, Instagram, whatever social media platform that your team and yourself are using. You get a shout out. People are going to be watching you. They might not say something, because remember this, sometimes people won't say something, but they'll see it and they'll be like, okay, they're watching you, and people don't want to miss out. And so they might not say anything right now, but again, they're watching you and they might say something later, or you might invite them later. So that is the first reason. The second reason, which is the freaking most awesome reason, is that you start to receive Team Cycle bonus, and you take your business from okay, I sound like a robot. Stop that. Okay. You receive Team Cycle bonus. And what that means is that if this is a container of, oh, look at that puppy. Okay, hold on a second. All right, so let's say you sell this Energize, right? Boom, you sell this Energize and you get 25% commission on this, okay? Every time you, as a coach, right now, if you're a coach, you make 25% commission off this Energize. Okay, let me tell you something, that's great, and any income that you make is awesome, but that's not gonna make you, that's not really gonna build you a real business, okay? That's not gonna build you a team. That's not gonna do the things that this business has the potential of doing for you and for your family and for all the people that you wanna help. Becoming a coach and building a team is the biggest gift that you can give to everyone around you, including your team, because they can start to earn money. So if you're just selling Shakeology, BOD, Energize as a coach, and you haven't tapped into the potential of earning Team Cycle bonus, you are so missing out, and you don't want to miss out, because what it means, because I know it must sound like a language that you don't speak, what it means to earn Team Cycle bonus is that you get to earn income based on what your team produces. So if I signed up my mom, and my mom is recommending Shakeology and BOD and Energize and Hydrate and all these products to her friends and her coworkers, I get a percentage of what those sales are. I mean, that's amazing. And today, 99.99999% of my income is based on residual income and not on retail sales. And I'm actually going to show you, that dog is so cute, by the way. I'm going to show you my income before I became an Emerald coach and once I became an Emerald coach. And when you see the money, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I love people. I love helping people. I have a choice. I can either love people, help people, and just sell them single things, or I can start by being an Emerald coach, start building a team, love people, help people, and get paid even more. Okay, the third benefit of becoming an Emerald coach is you get free customer leads and free success leads. When you earn Success Club 10, so that's just helping 5 people a month with Shakeology or a challenge pack, Beachbody actually gives you free customers. One of my coaches, who earns 7 figures as well, is an amazing coach. He was a free customer that Beachbody gave me. He reached out to me one day and was like, Barbie, I'm just starting with P90X, and I supported him, and he decided to become a coach, and he killed it in the business. And he is a friend. He's an amazing guy. He has a team that is freaking amazing, all because Beachbody decided to gift me a customer just because I was helping people. And so you can earn free leads over the year and earn up to around $3,000 extra just because you're an Emerald coach, and you helped at least 5 people that month. So the leads will keep coming if you just help 5 people a month. Can I get an amen on this beautiful Tuesday night about all these benefits of becoming an Emerald coach? I need the amen, you guys. So give me an amen on the chat, please. All right. Okay. All right. So hold on. I don't know who this is, but you look like you're going to fall asleep and you're on my screen. So, and I don't want anyone looking like, okay, look alive, you guys, because you are on my screen and some of you look, one person, that's you, the one that's sitting up right there. Look alive, girl, because you are on the recording, whether you like it or not. And I don't know why your particular face is showing up, but if you're looking like this, that's not a good, you get my point. So there you go. Thank you for smiling, and posture up, make me excited, because there are, I don't know how many people on this call, and I get to see your beautiful face. So please stay alive when you're with me. All right, awesome. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna show you the money, you guys. All right, so let's take a minute to take a look at this. All right, my eyes need to adjust to this. All right, so January leads, okay. So this is back from, I'm gonna actually show you my business because I want you to see actual numbers to see how, whoa, the potential is amazing, okay? So this is a coach who had Success Club 5 customer leads. She was helping 3 people a month. She got 12 customer commissions on all future orders, okay? I mean, that's amazing. So Beachbody gives you these customers, and then they give you commissions when the customers place their first order, okay? So this coach made, what does that say? $367.40. This is all from the free customers that drop out of the sky. They don't drop out of the sky. They drop out of the Beachbody wheel just because you're an Emerald coach and just because you're hitting Success Club. Pretty flippin' amazing, wouldn't you say? That's the point. Like, don't you want to, of course, don't you want to receive free money, free customers, when you're already doing the things that you do. As a coach, you guys, you can be helping people all day long, selling things, sharing with people links to buy Shakeology, BOD, blah, 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 and you're just a one-man, one-woman show. But when you're an Emerald coach, you are a team, and this is what you can get. Pretty flippin' awesome. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Oh, okay. All right, so this is a friend of mine, and after this slide, I'm actually gonna show you my money, okay? So one thing that I didn't talk about is signing up your spouse in order for you to become an Emerald coach. Now, I know that first of all, I know that not all of you are married, so you can sign up an immediate family member, son or daughter, your mom, and of course you have to ask their permission. And then once you do sign them up, you have to fill out a consent form, speak to your coach about that, so that you can get in there and make some business decisions, okay? But we're not gonna talk about that right now. But for right now, I wanna focus on signing up your spouse. If you have a spouse, and I would personally sign that person up, because number one, that puts you in control of your business, okay? In the beginning, of course, you're probably not gonna be making money with your spouse as an Emerald coach right away, but with time, not only will you be earning money, but you're gonna be able to earn money off your spouse's business center. So take a look at this. Hold on, let me move this little picture out of the way. So hold on. Okay, I am taking myself out there. Okay, so why sign your spouse? So this is a friend's business center. The first month of the biz, she signed up her spouse. He made $0 in the 5 weeks that he was a coach, okay? 48 months into the business, check this out, you guys. He was making the first week 1224, that's 1,224, 1,277, 1,447, 1,743, and $1,500 because, or $7,000 earned without doing any extra effort. I mean, that's just amazing because they signed up your spouse. So one of the questions that you may have is, okay, does my spouse supports me and he doesn't care if I'm really doing this Beachbody thing, whatever. Do they have to work the business? No, you can actually work your spouse's business. In the beginning, your spouse being a coach he's just a place setting. He can, if he's active, you can become an Emerald coach, boom, you get your first rank advancement. And as you grow your business, you can begin, well, I was going to say, you can help your spouse become rank advance as well, and that's going to help you. But also, your spouse is being placed at the top of your organization. That means that your spouse and yourself are going to benefit from all the team or half the team that goes under you. And what that means is extra income for you in the future. So we have videos on this topic. I'm asking you to just take a leap of faith and to trust me on this, that you want to sign up your spouse. I would personally say on the weak leg, but I want you to speak to your coach about that in terms of placement. And the only way that I wouldn't sign up your spouse is that if he's gonna like divorce you because you signed him up, you know? But and that might be the case for some of you, right? And I don't want to be the cause, or I don't want you to have any kind of disharmony with your spouse because they're totally against you doing this. But you can reassure him or her that they don't have to work the business, that they just need to support you, that this is a business decision, and boom. But at the end of the day, it's totally up to you. If my spouse were allowed to sign up, I would sign his butt up. But obviously, because I'm married to Sagi, I'm not allowed to sign him up as a coach, which is really too bad because I would work that thing, right? So, okay, let's move on. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my money. Isn't this fun? Are you guys having fun? Yes, I appreciate the smiles. All right, so hold on a second. Oh, this is good. Lots of people on the call, lots of faces. All right, so I'm going to show you my money. So again, you guys, I've been a coach for 11 years. That's not what I want to show you. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen. Okay, great. All right, so I became a coach in 2007, okay? As you can see, my first month as a coach, and I didn't have mentorship. I had a really nice coach, my sponsor, really nice man, but he didn't mentor me in the business, so I had no idea what I was doing. I became a coach. I became an Emerald coach kind of by accident, sort of like just because my coach said, oh, what's this coach thing? And I was like, okay, I can do it. I can find my second person. And I did. So it was intentional, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't have that belief in the beginning that I could do it. And it's so easy, which is why I love this call. All right. My first month, as you can see, I made $0 as a coach. The first time that I made money as a coach was my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my 6th week as a coach. I made $27, okay? I was a coach, I was not an Emerald coach. So I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna show you, oh great, don't look at my password. Hold on a second, this sucks that I got logged out, hold on a second. Let me log in, I really want you to see this because it gets really exciting. Hold on, I got a lot, great, now I don't remember my password. Are you guys excited? Is this freaking awesome or what? Hold on, I'm logging in. I have to go through all the steps. I guess I was in there too long. Oh, no, hold on. View all the weeks. All right. We're getting there. You know what? I'm going to let you see. I'm going to let you get a little peek of something. All right. You're going to see numbers that are going to freaking blow you away. All right. This is weekly money right here. Okay. $12,716. Okay. In 1 week. So this is 2018. Okay. But I'm going to go all the way to the beginning of the journey. There we go. Okay. So what I wanted you to see was this, that back in 11 to, so I was a coach for 2 months, a month and a half. I made $0 in team bonus. Do you see that third line? Retail commission. So if I sold, we didn't have Energizer back then, but if I sold Energize, I made my commission off whatever I sold. I don't know what I sold back then. I sold, oh, it was my friend. That is hilarious. I didn't know my friend Kelly had bought P90X for me. That is so funny. We're still friends. So I didn't make any commission from any team cycle bonus. Okay. So let's see, when I became a coach and I was an Emerald coach. So that happened in December. Let's see if and this is when I was like, look, this is 4 months in, 5 months in. I wasn't making the big bucks, you guys, okay? So let's just take a week when I made $80. And I became an Emerald coach that week. That is funny duddy. Let's see how much if I made any team cycle bonus. No team bonus, okay? So I became an Emerald coach that week and I made $32 in commissions. I wasn't making the big bucks yet, but it was the beginning. And this is what I want you to see, you guys. This was the beginning of something freaking magnificent that you can have too. So let's move back. And let's go to February. Let's see if I'm making any commissions. It's gonna happen, you guys, because sometimes you guys are so hard on yourself. And look, no team bonus yet. Hold on. I promise you it's coming, you guys. Every rock star coach that you know had to become an Emerald coach and had to say to themselves, when is the freaking money coming, you guys? I just got goosebumps because I'm like, okay, where's the money? I'm getting nervous over here. Oh, I made $140 and no team bonus, and I'm already in April, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is painful. It's gonna come. All right. By the way, as you can see, I did not plan this, right? Oh my gosh. Look at this, you guys. Holy moly. All of a sudden, the money starts coming in. And I remember so clearly this day right here, July 20th, 2008, that I made my first it was $255. And I was like, this is the beginning of great, huge things that are happening for me. Okay, so, and for the team bonus, I made $22 in team bonus. Holy moly, hallelujah, 22 bucks. I officially have a team. So even though I was Emerald, I didn't see the gains in the beginning, but the day would come when that money would multiply. I don't want to keep you on forever, you guys, but let me fast forward to the next year, okay? Or to the next page. I made $886. Let's see how much of that was team bonus. And then I'm going to fast forward one more time. Team bonus. Holy moly, you guys. I went from $0 every single screen that you saw to $400 in team cycle bonus. What I sold myself as a one-woman show was only $188. And what my team made, this is what my team made, was $400. I mean, that's flipping awesome. And this is what happens with time when you grow a team, and it has to start somewhere, right? So let me just fast forward it just so you can get an idea. No, so that's $3,000. Now I want to show you like kind of recently. Hold on a second. All right, let's look at this week in May. I made $12,000 in earnings and commissions, $11,000 in team cycle bonus, you guys. I sold $56 in retail commission. I sold $56. That's like 3 Energizers, you guys. Three boxes of Energize, and I made $11,000 in Team Cycle bonus. Again, I don't know how many times you need to hear this, but it all started because I was a coach who decided to become an Emerald coach. And the next step, and then the next step, and the next step. You do not take the elevator to success. You have to move in steps, and this can happen. Raise your hand if you want to see one more income thing just like this. All right, and then we're gonna move on. All right, let's see, this week. This week was in the summer, $11,461, $10,000 in Team Cycle bonus. Not too bad. And I only got $84 in commission for selling stuff myself, okay? I mean, and then I got a minus $38. So the Beachbody took $38 away because they may have overpaid me or something, okay? Guys, that's pretty freaking incredible, okay? So who are your two people? So the next thing that we're going to do, and I don't know what happened to my presentation, but you know what? We don't need it yet. Let's see. Let's put it up there. Who are your two people? So Bridget, are you on? Are you on? Are you on? Let me know if you're on, because there you are. Hold on. I see you. Okay. I'm going to unmute you. Hey girl.
Hey Barbie.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic. Okay, girl. So I don't want to keep everyone on forever, but you just signed on as a coach on Saturday. Holy moly. You just signed on Saturday. And Bridget said, I need to make money, my investment back right away, because if I don't, you tell us, Bridget.
Okay. So I needed to make my investment back quick because I'm in college and pretty much, I don't make a lot of money. So, I need to make my investment back pretty quick because that was all the money I had. So I pretty much almost made it all back in 1 week, but not all of it, but most of it. So it just made me feel like, oh wow, I really can do this.
And as you saw my money situation, I didn't make any money for 6 weeks. So girl, you're doing amazing. Okay, so you're gonna be an Emerald coach this Thursday?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so how did that happen? Who, how, what? Just tell us the two people that are going to do it, and how did you talk to them?
Okay, so my mom was the first one to sign up, and I talked to her about it, and I was like, hey mom, this would really be great if you would do this, because even if you're, like you said, even if you're not going to coach, it would be great if you just supported me in this, because this is something I really believe in, and it would be nice if I just had your support. And she also actually really was interested in it because she was actually wanting to lose weight. So it was great. The next person is my sister, and I just talked to her because, she's tried other companies out, like It Works, for example. And she hasn't really made any money from it. So she hasn't had a very good positive experience with these kind of companies. But I told her, like, obviously, like, I was like, one of the 3 days within the first 3 days I joined, I got to talk to Barbie, one of the, top people, and you don't get to do that in a lot of companies. And I just kind of, made her really believe in this company. I was like, this is something I really believe in. And, being your sister, I'm not gonna, scam you out of something. So I feel like it's really important to start out with people, people who can trust in you if you're looking to make that money back quick.
Totally. And so what Bridget and I did, I'm not her coach. Her coach is Stephanie Anderson. I love you, Stephanie. And we got on a Zoom call. I wanted Bridget to see my face and to see that I'm a normal person and that I'm there to help you grow, And so we got on a Zoom call. It was Saturday night, I think, or Friday night. I don't know. It was like, it was a time that I don't do, right? And I'm like, but I'm going to do it for you because I want to, if I have someone that's like that urgent and they're telling me they're ready to grow, I'm going to do whatever I need to do to help them grow. So anyway, so we got on, and then I'm like, okay, who are your people? Let's talk about your list. And so I didn't tell Bridget the formula, but I went through the list with her, and I'm like, okay, what, because Bridget, you said, okay, I'm getting the point. And I was like, okay, so what is the point? What is the formula? And you said what, Bridget?
Oh gosh, you're making me recall back from that long
like
ago.
A week
so you want to connect and then you want to invite and then follow up pretty much.
That's it. So you don't go to someone and say, hey, this is all about me. I need you to do this for me because I'm going to make a lot of money and I just need to use you right now. And right, that's yucky. But when you create your list of people that you're going to talk to, what is it that this is the key, you guys. What is it that they need in their lives? Like, do they want to lose weight? Do they hate their job? You know, and then when you know what they need, then you could say two things, and you start with the people that know you and love you. Like, and again, some of you might have a terrible relationship with your mom, a terrible relationship with your spouse, a terrible relationship with your sister, brother, whatever. Don't start with that, right? Start with the good relationships. I have people in my life. Thank you, Bridget. That's all. We can mute you. Thank you. And congratulations in advance, by the way. I'm super proud of you and happy for you. Big things are going to be coming your way, girl. You're welcome. All right. So what I told Bridget to do is, and I'm actually going to pull up, I wish that I had, hold on a second. I'm going to actually give you a script. I'm going to paste the link here for you. And then I'm going to tell you how to do it. Hold on a second. Hold on. But don't overcomplicate this. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen just for a little bit. So you're not gonna, and I'm gonna give you an example with Sandra, who's gonna come on in a few minutes, but I'm gonna give you this script, I'm gonna post the link in the chat box and then make sure that you copy it. And so if you have someone that you are close to, that you love, right? A spouse, a sister, brother, mother, father, best friend, whatever, just say the truth. It's like, hey, I'm so excited. Okay, so I have something to tell you. I'm so excited. You know how we talked about, you know, losing weight? Like, I'm starting this thing. And Bridget hadn't even done Beachbody products. So she's like, I'm going to be a guinea pig. I'm so excited. You know, I'm moving to this other part of Montana. Montana, yay. I'm moving to this other part of Montana and I'm so excited. Just start with this little business. And I know you've been wanting to lose weight. I would love your support in this. Would you do this with me? And this way, not only would you be supporting my new business, but we'd also be getting results together, right? Boom, it's the truth. You don't make it about, I need to make my investment back, because then that's tacky and that's all about you and that's kind of ugly. But if you say, like, I started my new business, I'm so excited about this, and then you use what you already know about them, and then you just share your enthusiasm. One more thing, Bridget, and I want the truth, because you make your quick list of 10 people or whatever. Chances are not all 10 people are going to say yes, right? Did all 10 people say yes to you, Bridget?
Definitely not. No, actually, you know, out of 2 people on my list was my mom and my sister. And out of the 8, I've had people directly tell me no, or some people, you know, that have been like, hey, I need to think about it, so I'm going to follow up with them later. Or, you know, people that just said, you know, honestly, I don't have the money right now. And then that's when I was like, well, hey, you could join as a coach and make some extra money. And then that turned it into a maybe, which I will follow up with them later too. So
yeah, and keep up that relationship, because I'm telling you, they're watching you. So even if, just because someone says no, not now, or no, I don't have money right now, or no, whatever, doesn't mean that it's a no. Like, just keep that relationship. All right, so now Sandra, so let me give you the link to this thing right now. I'm gonna put stop. I'm gonna put the link in the chat box, because then I know I invited people from the Diamond Hustle. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. So Lisa, if you're on our team, it's already on our team drive, and if you're on Team Empire, because I invited people from the Diamond Hustle, I'm doing something else. Just copy it from here. Yeah, but we already have it on our team drive. All right, Sandra, my darling, where are you? If you can unmute yourself. Okay, there you are. She's sitting in the dark somewhere. Hey, Sandra, how are you, honey?
Hey, I'm in my car. Sorry. If I go home, I have baby responsibilities, so I'm here.
Girl, I understand. I think every mom understands too, right? Like, if you're hiding, or you have to, because you know, I do that sometimes, because I know that as soon as I walk in the door, I've got 3 dogs that are like, wah! And then the responsibilities as a wife and dog mom begin. All right. So let's begin. Have you gotten excited from our call already?
I am super pumped. In my mind, I've already done this, Barbie. I told you.
but that's how it works. That's how it works, and that's why you're going to be successful. All right, let's begin with your people that you go to. Like if you ever went to jail at 3 o'clock in the morning, you knew you could call them. Okay, your jail people.
Right. So I have my best friend of 20 years who's she's gone through like a horrible divorce and all that, and she's just had this major transformation of her health, her fitness, her mind frame. Everything about her is completely different, and she's big into fitness, and she's a stay-at-home mom receiving government money. Okay. So that would be my first person that I would go to.
Okay, if I were you, but you have to just be excited. So I was listening to this call earlier today, and there's a coach that has rocked this business like crazy, and she loves, I forgot, damn it, I don't know, some country singer or whatever. Taylor Smith, is that a name? Is that a country singer?
Taylor Swift?
There we go. I'm like an old person, right? Taylor Swift. And like, imagine you, Taylor Swift, you love Taylor Swift, and she's coming to town, or whoever you love, Sandra, and Taylor Swift is coming to town, and you know that you and your best friend love her. You would say, girl, she's coming to town. We need to get tickets. Let's freaking go. Even if the tickets are $200, you're going to make it happen. Okay. This is how you approach this, but only you know how you're going to approach her. Personally, I would be like, okay, girl, I want you to freaking do this with me. I'm starting this new business. You're a social worker, first of all. Okay. You have a job. You're a professional woman. So that I think gives you already credibility, so, but there's credibility for everyone, but I'm just saying this is your particular situation right now. So I would say, okay, girl, I just started this side business. I'm so excited because I really, my heart for helping people as a social worker, like it's in my genes, but I also want to you fill in the blank for you, Sandra. Why do you want to be a coach?
Why do I want to be a coach?
You want the money, or you?
Gosh, yeah, but you know what? Like I just made a big post on my Instagram about this, and when I had Mateo, I had a little bit of a hard time afterwards, and I was really like, I was overwhelmed and just trying to do everything. And I wanted to give him the best of, this, the best of nutrition, the best of that, but I was forgetting to give him the best of me. And he really needed that.
Sorry.
So that was my piece to it, that I needed to be good for myself in order to be able to be there for him. And I wanted to pay back, right? If I'm able to take care of myself, I always want to pay back to people and get them to feel how I'm feeling about it, right? Because it's been totally different for me in terms of my mind frame.
Great. So that's beautiful. Okay. So you take the knowledge, where'd you go? You take what you know about your friend. Okay. Is she bored at home being a stay-at-home mom?
I don't think she's bored. She's really big into her fitness, like really.
Okay, so then that would be, I'm asking this because that would be the angle, okay? So if she were a bored stay-at-home mom and like doesn't have, like she feels like she's really missing something, then I'd do that, right? But if I were you, I'd say, okay, I just started my business. I'm doing this. Like I have this deep desire to pay it forward. You know what I went through when I had the baby, blah, blah. And girl, you would be amazing at this. You're already into fitness. You are a stay-at-home mom. Let's freaking do this together. Like, I want you to do this with me. Not only do I think that you'd be awesome, but honestly, like, would you just do this? Because I really want to do it with you, and I'm asking for you to support me. And you guys, I forgot to mention this. When you're becoming an Emerald coach, just get to that benchmark. They don't have to be an Emerald. They don't have to stay as a coach forever. Like, you just want them to try out the product for 30 days, for 60 days. They can even get their money back. Let's just get you to Emerald. Let's come from the heart that you're helping them move forward, because she's doing something to help you, but she's also doing something for herself. And in 30 days, in 60 days, in 90 days, if she decides, you know what, this is really not for me, that's cool. It's totally cool. I just want you to support me, and I want you to give this a try. And I think you'd be amazing.
Do I lose my ranking if she goes away?
Yeah, but people are going to go away all the time, and that is not a problem. That's a great question, because your business cannot depend on your BFF. Your business cannot depend on anybody on this call. You always have to be adding, and I said that in the beginning of the call. Whoever comes into this business today might not be here in 6 months. They might not be here in 3 months. They might not be here in, next week. You cannot predict who's going to be here or not. So you just ask them to support you. You tell them why you think that they would be great and why you want them to do this with you. And then you leave it up to them. Personally, I have friends that I would be like, I need you to do this. Just do it. You can lose weight. We're going to freaking do this. I'm going to help you. Just sign up. And they would be like, okay, fine. Do you have any friends like that?
Not very much. No, I might though. I'm thinking of one other girl, but she has, I think her husband has some health issues. So she's the only one. She wants to quit her job and wants to do something from home. So that was when I talked to her, it was like, oh, right.
Oh my God. Totally.
The door is opening, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, I would actually message her yesterday and be like, you know what? I was really thinking of you a lot yesterday or last night, because I know that your hubby's been having health issues, and you also want to find something that you can do working from home. And so I was on a call yesterday, and I saw my mentor, she showed her income, and it wasn't fast, it was like a few months where there was very little return, but my God, like just, 2 years later, like that was in the thousands per week. So I really would love for you to do this. At the very least, at the very minimum, you do something that's good for your health, and you'd be supporting me and my business, but this could literally like be the thing that you've been looking for. That's your second person. So what if they say no? So what if they say no, not right now? So what if like, you know what? I don't have the money. No, you know what? This doesn't interest me. So what? You guys are not made out of like, cotton candy. You've been through so much in your life, every single one of you. I would not even worry or even sweat it for a second that somebody's going to say no, because some people are going to say no, and that's just what people are going to do. Okay, let's take one more person that you have on your list, Sandra, and then we can connect tomorrow about the other people. But I want you to make that decision and just freaking talk to them. It doesn't have to be neat. You can text them, you can Facebook message them. And then sometimes don't be awkward. If you're using Facebook, I would actually say, hey, can I talk to you about something? Or I wanted to ask you something I'm really excited about. And then I would actually pick up the phone and call them. But if that's not what you do, because I know we don't use telephone that much anymore, then, use the voice memo and just be who you are, showing your excitement, your love, and that you just want them to do this with you, to support you, and to help them. Okay, one more person, Sandra, and then we're going to wrap it up.
She's about to sign up, actually. And I don't think I have to do any more hard work, because she's my cousin, and she lives in Rockford, Illinois, and she has some anxiety issues and all that kinds of stuff. And I made a post on Instagram just about nutrition and how it can impact, if you don't put the right nutrition in your body, how that can impact the way that you just want more and more and more and more crap, pretty much, excuse my language. And she commented on that, and she goes, this is totally me. I've been having anxiety attacks. I'm seeing a nutritionist. He's prescribed all these different supplements. What do you use? What are you using? And I'm like, oh my God, where have you been? Right? So she went out yesterday, bought herself a blender, is all excited about it. But the problem is that she's already bought these supplements, and she's like, now I have to drink them. But as soon as I'm done that, I want this. She says, I trust you, and I trust that you wouldn't.
Okay. If I were you, Sandra, and you want to get to if I were you and I wanted to get to Emerald on Thursday, I would be like, okay, cool. I can still, great on her supplements. Why don't we get you started on, Beachbody on Demand? Or you know what now? Okay, let me back it up. What I would do is if I wanted her to Emerald by this Thursday, I would say, you know what? I totally get it. And you can use your supplements and all that stuff. This month, because this month there is a promotion with an extra $20 off, you get, for $140, you get a year's worth of workout programs, a year's worth of BOD, which alone is $99. You get all the Portion Fix containers plus Shakeology for $140, right? The All Access BOD Challenge Pack, that's $140 for the rest of the year. And that, because you're my customer and you're my coach, she could be part of the Fit Fam. And so you could bring her into the community. So with her at this point, I probably wouldn't talk to her about building a business and rocking the business as a stay-at-home, whatever she is, right? I would just focus on the fitness part. But I would say, you know what, I would love for you to do this, because I know that this could possibly be a solution for you with your anxiety. You would love the community. You would be learning and continue using those supplements until you're finished with them, right? But you'd be learning about nutrition. You'd be in a positive environment. And you'd also be supporting me in this little venture, and just ask her to sign as a coach. Ask her to sign up as a coach. And that's the part where she's doing you a favor, just to support you. And she doesn't have to stay as a coach. And then when she buys something else in the future, she can make 25% off, or she can cancel being a coach. You just want to get people in the door as a coach, especially if you're trying to get to Emerald and just begin your business. And like I said, they don't have to stay as a coach forever. Some might. You guys, when I signed up as a coach, I did not mean to work the business. I don't know what I meant to do. I just wanted to help people. I just felt like I wanted to help people, but I was against making money. I thought making money was a bad thing. And then I realized there's nothing wrong with making money. So let me just continue doing. And it led me here. It led me down this path. And now here I am 11 years later, and I'm a totally different person. But you don't have to think and put people you don't have to think that you have to put people in a box and pigeonhole them and sign them up forever and that it's a commitment forever. No, just do what I said, right? Make your list of people, decide, okay, what is it so this is your homework, you guys. Make your list of people, like right now, when you get off the phone, make your list of people, decide why would this be good for them? Like, how could they benefit with the health, with the fitness, with the business opportunity? And then look at the script that I just gave you, but don't overanalyze it. In fact, don't even look at it. And then just text message them, call them, send a smoke signal, and create that urgency. And like, I really want to do this. And boom, you can make it happen. And again, if you talk to 10 people, 7 people might say no, 7 people might say yes. It doesn't matter. Eventually, you're going to get a yes. Okay, for our team only, just Team Empire, I can't commit to anybody else's team. There aren't that many people on this call. So actually, I'm willing to do it for anyone on this call. But then you'd have to send me a message and say, I was on the call. So I'm giving away some prizes for people that become Emerald on Thursday. So I've got some Energize. So you have to be on this call and you have to be an Emerald on Thursday. And then I've got some, and I'll ship to you, not if you're in Canada, I'm sorry. I'll send you something else if you're in Canada, because Canada's ridiculous with the shipping. I've got some Hydrate. I've got some Boost Power Greens. They're really yummy. You could put that in your Shakeology. And then some Energize. So if you wake up, I just wanted to do something fun. If you wake up as an Emerald coach on Thursday and you were on this call, just send me a message and I will send you a little prize for advancing your business forward. That's it, you guys. I know I kept you for a really long time, but I really hope that I gave you guys some value. And I really hope that I gave you guys some value and that you make this happen. Emerald is not scary. Emerald is fun. It's a decision that you make. So go ahead and talk to your people. Make it happen. And if you're in the Diamond Hustle, I cannot wait to celebrate you regardless of the team that you're on. And for us Team Empire people, I cannot wait to celebrate you guys on Thursday. And if you're already an Emerald coach, become another Emerald coach. Like, keep becoming Emerald, That's it. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you and congratulations to everyone. Wait, before you go, hold on a second. Don't leave me just yet. I think we need to hear the happy song as you exit, just to celebrate you in advance for all the freaking. So I'm gonna dance for you. Well, not dance for you, but I'm saying I'm gonna dance for you, like in my heart. All right. You can dance with me to celebrate yourself.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Hold on. We're gonna dance with the dog. This is big things, you guys. Big things that have been happening for you. And it all starts with Emerald.
Here come bad news, talking this and that.
Speak yourself as an Emerald Code, guys.
Don't hold
And
back.
then yourself as a Diamond Code. And all your dreams can come true. You know you can do it. And I see it and do it. Daddy, I feel it. We can out there. Baby, you can my children, Bridget, you're freaking already. Yeah, Aaron, come on, let's do this, Aaron. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Good night, everyone.